If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. This is the Teen Wolf Season 6 Episode 16 recap and review. We're introduced to a character called Edgar, and we find out that those guys from the lacrosse team have been cutting everyone's hands to find out if they are supernatural or not. Edgar dies after getting caught by the fear monster. Mason leads Nolan into a trap pretending to drop supplies to Scott and the pack, but actually setting up Nolan to get hunters away from Gerard's armory while Scott, Malia, Arjun and Lydia break into it. Lydia starts to have visions of gunshots, shell casings, cracked glass, stuff like that. Then the people, including Gerard and the armory, leave to go get Theo and Liam, who are baiting the hunters into the zoo. We get confirmation that Scott's father knows about the supernatural, and he finds out that Scott and the pack never left Beacon Hills. The group at the armory break in, and Scott and Malia get into the weapon room, but all the weapons are gone and they get locked in there. Scott confirms that the other two werewolves are dead, and they find a map of several locations over the world. We find out that they are all a beacon for supernatural creatures, just as Beacon Hills is, and Gerard is trying to kill all the supernatural creatures in the world. Liam tries to kill Nolan, but Theo knocks him out to stop him. Malia then trips an alarm, and all of the oxygen is taken out of the room that Scott and Malia are in. They almost die, but Lydia blasts the door down with her scream. Scott and Malia have a nice little pash, and then we find out that Gerard has distributed all of the guns in the armory to the people in Beacon Hills. It turns out that Lydia's vision saved the people in the house when people start shooting up Scott's house. And we see a bunch of blood. We're not sure who got shot, but my guess is it's Scott's dad. Overall, this episode felt a little rushed and didn't seem to contribute much to the story of the overall plot. Considering there are only 4 episodes left, you would think they would have been finished with what seems to be fillers. But I think the person who was shot is definitely Scott's dad. It could be someone else, but just where he was in relation to where the final scene took us, I feel like it is him.